Huh? Hey, hey, hey.
Now this is going too far.
Hi everyone. Well, it's that time of the year again. I might as well explain why I'm doing this. You see, it seems as progress in BFB-YTP has halted, and to be honest, I could only blame myself. I started playing RL Craft, and I mean, given that I'm playing that, you'll likely want me to upload some video on it. Problem is, I didn't use my mic, so I have to narrate it or just put a bunch of text explaining why or what I was doing. I guess what I could do is display some bullshit moments I had in RL Craft that I recorded. Well, might as well say this. When it comes to the animation part 2, first of all, I want to thank everyone who has supported me thus far regarding the Illymation case. My average audience retention is extremely low, so after thinking about it, I found a way to pretty much cut the video by a margin if I could re-execute. And by then you also get some updates, updated opinions, updated notions. So I've decided that on May, what I'll do is I'll upload a 4-parter or a 3-parter. It really depends, but it's gonna be a series which is split into at least 2 parts, so people wouldn't feel that the video is too long. And this time, I am working on a functional script. Either way, thank you for supporting me. I might as well talk about the last video. I reacted to it live, on a live stream that, to be honest, was a failure. I planned to do a couple of things, when the stream started to get fucked, all screwed up, I don't really... However, in a nutshell, this video is Luigi Measures Up, but on easy difficulty. Either way, I might as well start the video. 3, 2, 1.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
So yeah, the first few seconds are advertisements for her block party. Would you come there? No, you wouldn't.
It's happening November 5th in Los Angeles, California at the Terragram Ballroom.
Of course it's gonna happen. Okay, to give her credit, she lives there, but if you live in California and you know how bad it is, I'd advise you to just leave if you don't want to get the Black Plague.
Right, if this one goes well, we might come to a city near you. Maybe someplace that doesn't have coyotes walking in that fucking street. Am I right, Ian? Yep, that'd be great. So
oh, I wonder why coyotes are... If you want a good block party, go play Hypixel or something, I don't know.
yeah, or before I get eaten by a coyote. Whichever comes first.
You're likely to get AIDS before you get eaten by a coyote, Illymation. Relax. 1 minute and 14 seconds in.
Not to flex, but my mom works nights and my dad didn't cook much, so we ate out a lot. And you know what that means? I had my 4th birthday party at McDonald's, and I've been on a lot of fast food. I've been on a lot of fast food playgrounds. The first one I ever went to was at good old McDonald's. It was fairly small, simple, and outdoor. I remember my brother and I would take turns role-playing that scene in The Lion King where Scar kills Mufasa.
Alyssa, sister.
Your stitches feel us, filling up the time.
By the way, this video took a month. Listen, I'm a slow-ass motherfucker. I don't know when BFB YTP is gonna come out. So I mean, I can't really judge her on that, but I don't like the animation, I don't like how the footage is compressed. I'm watching this on a 1080p monitor, and I already see some drops in quality.
Restaurant opened up in the area, and it was called Chick-fil-A. This was before we knew they donated to anti-organization.
Ah, fuck off! Oh,
The tea here is lovely.
I need to make my research, but I'm pretty sure this organization is not anti-LGBT. It's just Christian.
Recently, media organizations reported on the Foundation's 2017 charitable giving, which reported in a way that mischaracterizes the mission of the Foundation. The articles highlight the $1.8 million out of the overall $9.9 million that was donated to 3 organizations characterized as anti-LGBTQ groups. However, below explains how the Foundation giving acts to ensure that its donations align with programs that benefit youth and education. Fellowship of Christian Athletes. In 2017, the Foundation provided $1.6 million to support summer sports camps for inner-city youth. Participating children were not required to be a member of FCA and did not have to sign any FCA pledges. Salvation Army. In 2017, the Foundation provided
Also, Illymation, it just shows that Illymation understands nothing about marketing. At the end of the day, Illymation, those companies want your fucking money. They don't care about being allies, whatever the fuck that means. I mean, PSA Stitch made a very good video about the term ally. I'm pretty sure Santa Claus is a marketing puppet, rather some sort of marketing strategy. Because after all, I mean, think about it. You're convincing the kids that some person gives you present each year, and the kids believe that, and they're talking about it. Obviously, you don't want to make the kids sad, so you buy them the presents. It's something. Look at this shit. Look at the chimney. It's so compressed. Everything here is compressed beyond any sort of sane amount.
So we don't go there anymore.
I mean, to give Illymation credit, at least she doesn't go there anymore.
An indoor playground. But unfortunately for me, I was hitting an early growth spurt, and for the one and only time in my life, I was technically too tall for something. The joke is I never grew any taller after that. I still had fun most...
I have better Joe. Fuck, why is my voice constantly cracking?
the time, but I'd get nervous crawling through the overhangs and going down the slide. And so this was the last fast food playground that I played on. What? That's it? But how could you forget the holy grail of fast food and indoor childhood fun? Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Charles Reed's hairline.
Well, that's because my parents took one look at that place and told me,
Mrs. Obama, get down!
and since I was 3 and an idiot, I said, "Aw, man." Purposely shaped cheese pizza. And then I think I peed in the ball pit.
No! No!
And then I think I peed in the ball pit.
You peed in the ball pit?
Burger King. The one I always went to growing up was so big, the playground literally took up half the restaurant. You could see it from the highway. And guess what? It was indoor. And guess what else? You can eat in the playground. You are encouraged. There are tables. This place was an absolute mousetrap for anyone with a child. And I was that filthy rat in the ball pit. I still remember the layout. You enter by climbing up these big blue Dorito triangle things, then you go through an entire maze of tubes.
And then the tubes led to a giant human reaper! Illumination's videos are only funny when you make fun of them.
Do you know how many times I got my sorry butt stuck up there because some big kid told me the swingy section would break if I...
Oh, wow! That is relatable!
This is mine now. Maggots! You have dishonored this entire unit.
Do zobaczenia. Beneventiraj!
I won! No, wait.